Levels is good. Levels is good. What them levels looking like? Levels is good. Let me know if them levels is good, man. Hit that like button as you guys come in here. Levels is good. Levels is good. Oh my goodness, boy. Levels is good, man. Appreciate you guys stopping by. You know, hit that like button as you guys come in here. Chubin Gaming in the building. Steven, Jeremiah, G Mars Blacksmith, Silver Surfer, KB, Sneaker Tribesman. Sneaker Tribesman is in the building, and we got levels. It's good, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Make sure if you guys are new to the channel that you guys subscribe to the lost person, the lost cause, the person who's trying to find himself. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys hit the notification bell so whenever we go live, Michael Thomas, what it do? You guys are notified that I am live, man. Boy, oh boy, do I got these streets cooking, boy. Do I got these streets cooking? Do I got people in their feelings? Everything is working to my advantage, man. Everything. The person who's trying to find themselves. You know what? Blow the stream up, facts, because we're about to get real deep in this one, boy. We're about to get deep. We're about to touch on a lot of topics, right? Mainly real versus fake always, but then also we're gonna touch on a top subject, and we're gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying, the people questioning him and asking him like, yo, was it this, that? People going in on me like, yo, Rob is messed up for doing that, and everything is just all correlating with everything I've been saying. Is every time I be quiet, go in the room, go with bruh, go. Everything correlates with one another. Y'all gotta pay attention. Remember, the internet is filled with miserable people, right? And everything I've done is to prove that we are filled in an environment with miserable people. Now, it's either you as a content creator can handle it or you can't handle it, right? So that's what I've been doing. Everything correlates with one another, right? Remember, not only have I been going to therapy, but I also been studying therapy, right? So I'm about to break down everything, how everything correlates to one another. I'm about to break it down. It's easy. And people gonna be like, oh, he's trying to spin it again. He's trying to spin it again. He's trying to spin it again. That's just miserable. People that are miserable, they're gonna try to make somebody look. And remember, I'm a person who's showing his face. I'm a person who's shared genuine information that I've gathered. And the number one thing that we all know about troublemaker therapy is I have accomplished things that other people haven't accomplished. I've gotten people's refunds. I've gotten people switching up their style and their stance on how they're doing giveaways. I've done so much for this community. It's not even funny, right? Along with educate. Let's start with the top situation, because top, they probably, if you want to make it easy, tops, it's at the beginning. What have I been saying on every live chat that I've always, whenever it's addressing the things that some of these content creators did for me, what have I always said? If I address it, it's not going to be a good look for me. So why even put tops in the title or do this, do that, right? So I finally do what I said was going to affect me. And all you hear is people, Rob is messed up. Why Rob think that? But not only did I get that, which that was expected, but Tops also got questioned. Like, people behind the scenes was asking Tops, like, yo, Tops, is it true, man? Did you have an agenda? Did you see how I took a situation that was serious in my life, right? That you guys were there for me for. I spun it to where people started to question your character. Now, mind you, all Tops really had to do was just pull out the text messages, because anybody who donated money to me when I was going through the situation, they all hit me up before anything. Like, yo, I'm sorry for what's going on, man. We're going to do this, do that. So all Tops really had to do was just pull out his phone like, bro, Rob, no, this wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I hit him up before anything. He knew I was, you know what I'm saying? This was all organic. You know what I'm saying? But no, I came up here, spun it a certain kind of way for people to question who Tops was, right? Social media. So he could see the flip-flop in people. I'm trying to educate the people, my peers, because the first thing, even on my live, I said, yo, but I would have been on the front line. Even if that nigga Tops didn't never want to say nothing to me no more, I'm always be on the front line if God forbid something was to happen to Tops in a situation like mine. That's one thing I said on the live, but nobody heard that. You know what everybody heard? Nah, that nigga Tops, he had an agenda behind that. The negative. The negative out of the whole live. Now, mind you, it all correlates with everything because the first thing I said the whole time, right, was this: if I ever do a live about tops, it won't look good on me. It doesn't look good on me. It hasn't looked good on me, right? But at the same time, 126 likes over 15,000, 1,500 views, and people still question Top's personality as far as what he did for me. You know what I'm saying? Not everything else I spun it to be, right? So it could look like Tops was a certain kind of way. So Tops can understand what social media is. The people that you even go side by side with, who's a content creator, can also spin things to a way in which it makes you look bad. Same thing. Same thing they do when Ron's other alter ego is spinning stuff and y'all co-signing it. That's the same thing I did just by myself. I spun everything to make Tops look a certain kind of way. Now, mind you, Tops, Zaya, and Trap House all reached out to me before they even did that. I could have said no. They was like, yo, Rob, is it cool? Like, sorry for what's going on. Is it cool that we do this for you? You know what I'm saying? Because, we feel for your situation. All Tops really had to do was show the text. Like, bro, I texted him way before I did anything. But once again, the misery, because there's mostly miserable people on social media. They took the bad out of everything that was said in those lives. Same thing I've been telling you guys. It's either you can handle what's going on social media or you can't handle what's going on social media. All right? I spun everything, make it look a certain kind of way. And what they did, they questioned, they talk shit about me, and some people even question Tops. Like, yo, Tops, is it true? Like, it don't make sense. But the fact that they had to question you for what you did out of your heart, that should tell you what type of people we deal with on social media. How anybody could spin something or anybody can make something look like something it's not. All right, and that's the same thing y'all do when y'all on a live with this dude who's talking shit, who's spinning stuff, and y'all he laughing, and people believe everything that this man is saying. It makes it look like y'all with this dude. So I did the same thing, and pretty much you guys got a taste of your own medicine. You guys got to see how social media will react to anything, especially in a negative sense, how they will bring it to you and make you look bad. I just spun everything and showed everybody how things look on social media. I've said it. How many times on my live have I said, yo, if I do a live about Tops after he done donated, it's all gonna look bad on me, right? It looked bad on me, and then I spun it to where it looked questionable on Tops as well. Flip-floppers. Everything I've been saying about social media and the people, take heed to what's going on. No Limit, what's good, my guy? What's good? Everything I do, bro, is all premeditated. I already got it planned out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finding myself, like I said, my channel was for educating. So once I go this way, y'all on your own. You feel me? I'm trying to explain to y'all like, yo, these people are like this. They're going to spin this to look like that. If you up there with this person, it's going to look like that. Then you got a problem with this person. I'm trying to show everybody how it is just by saying it, right? But sometimes you saying things aren't understood. People misunderstand it. They don't comprehend it. So it's like, all right, cool. You don't understand what's going on. Let me show you what's going on. Bow. And then you just do it yourself and then show people. And you see how it affects people. You see the pain in people. Like, damn, I did that out. You see what I'm saying? I did that out the kindness of my heart. And look, I can't believe you see how I spun it to where you felt bad about it. You felt angry about it, and how people started to question you. Wasn't people behind the scenes asking like, yo, Tops, was it organic? Was it something for your benefit? You see how everything spun and how it could just create a whole friction amongst people? It all correlates with one another. Remember, I've said on plenty previous lives before I even went live and put Top's name in the title, that wouldn't be a good look for me. And what I did, I put it out just to show y'all exactly what I was talking about. Social media, once again, social media, YouTube, is filled with a bunch of miserable, hateful motherfuckers. And that's something we got to deal with being up here. And I'm trying to show y'all that. It's either you could understand how social media works, adjust to it, or you could just get swallowed up by what social media says. Catch you in your feelings, got you upset, got you emotional. Yeah, it's you know, like I said, some people either gonna get it and understand it by either word of mouth, or I'll just have to put myself in a situation. Because I see the thing is that I understand, right? It doesn't affect me. It really doesn't. You know why? Because I know that up here on social media, I'm dealing with mostly miserable people who got nothing going on in life. It's not me trying to find myself. It's me trying to educate, me trying to strengthen people that I fuck with. You feel me? Because you're gonna get everything on social media. What I said on all the lives prior. Yo, listen, what I'm going through now is nothing compared to what I went through on social media. The only thing now is I have a better understanding of how to maneuver through it, right? Or even to show that, yo, listen, anybody could spin anything to make it look like any kind of way you want it to look. I just proved everything I've been saying these whole, now mind you, in between lives, when I talked about Trap House, when I did all of that, everything I've been saying, I've proven it. I've proven it. Everything I've been saying, I have proven it. Educate. All right? Y'all got to stop being emotional. Y'all got to stop being soft. Once again, all Tops really had to do was like, yo, look, I hit Rob up before anything. Look what I text him. But nah, you trying to, man, listen, man. This is my favorite is the people in the chat running neck about someone, but then sucking the balls in a different chat. Bro, Reno, you see it? Reno, do you see it, Reno? I ain't lying, bro. Listen, everything I've done, right? I've shown face where you could say, yo, this nigga Rob is believable. Like he really feels that way. You know why? It's called adjusting to character. You could be anybody. If I want to come up here and look mad, I could look mad. If I want to come up here and be a person with long hair, I could come up here and be a person with long hair. If I want to come up here and act gay, I could be that. You could be anybody you want to be on the internet, right? And it doesn't matter what characteristic traits you show. If somebody questions you one time, it could just deteriorate your whole character. Anything you've ever stood for, anything you've ever said, anything that's ever made sense could all look, oh shit, damn, that's not a good look for you. You feel what I'm saying? You could just, anybody on social media, even a troll, which we've been experiencing the last couple of months, could spin things to where a person looks a certain kind of way. And that's my whole mission to show, look, it don't matter what anybody says or how you feel about a person, you can make it look a whole different way. You can make it look a whole different way. I said, yo, listen, even if Tops don't want to be friends with me, right, on one of my lives, if he don't want to be friends with me, right, I'll still be on the front line with him. Nobody heard that part. Everybody heard, though, that Tops had a hidden agenda. What was his agenda for? Okay, I guess to get followers, to make people, oh, Tops is the good guy. They heard that part, but they didn't hear what I said, nothing else. Misery love company, man. Misery love company. I hope for the record, right? People are like, oh, yo, Rob trying to back out of it. He trying to spin stuff, man. Look, yo, you can tell he lost. He crazy. That's how they gonna spin it. That's how they gonna spin it. I promise y'all. Pay attention. This real versus fake shit, man. This factory shit. What's going on with these factories? I don't understand, right? If I'm not mistaken, Bubba, get out of there. Go downstairs and watch your cartoons. I put them on. Go. Go. It's crazy, right? This real versus fake shit. This shit never gonna go away. People gonna be debating and arguing about nothing. We are aware, right? Let me just ask y'all a question. Y'all all aware that China is the richest country in the world, right? If you guys want to go do research and come back, China is the richest country in the world. China is the second smartest country in the world. The second smartest country in the world. US wasn't even top 5. That's why you got a bunch of goofy niggas arguing on the internet. What's fake, what's real, where the fakes at, where the fakes were made and where the fakes weren't made. Jesus Christ. China, once again, is the richest country in the world. Michael, what up, my guy? I love how your kids keep you on point. Big facts, young stunner. Once again, do research. China is the richest country in the world, and China is the second smartest country in the world to Singapore. Singapore is the smartest. China is number 2. That's why they got us looking so dumb out here arguing about motherfucking sneakers on motherfucking internet. About what's real, what's fake, what's where they at, where they made. For the record, let me tell y'all like this, right? I ain't trying to do nothing. For the record, Diaz Kicks. I'm definitely not trying to do nothing. I'm just trying to educate. And I guess I'll give my opinion, right? We just gonna front like we just give an opinion. Oh, speaking facts, right? Danny, China is the number one richest country in the world and the second smartest country in the world. US isn't even the top 5 smartest country in the world, but you know that's just me, right? We all know, right? Because I watched this, bro. This shit is embarrassing. We all know, right? Nike is a US based company that outsources to China to create product. A majority of the world and a majority of the most popular things that are created are manufactured in China. We are aware of that, correct? Let me know down below if we are all on the same if we all on the same page on that, right? China is like one of the number one manufacturing country in the world. They manufacture all the popular things: Nike products, Adidas, iPhones, PlayStations. They manufacture all of that. We all on the same page on that. Can we all agree on that? I just asking the question is if anybody wants to answer. You be giving sneaker YouTube hell, my boy. US only number one in the prison people. Oh man. Okay. We all are, listen, we all are aware, right? That Nike is a US based company that outsources to China, correct? I just want to, even if I said it before, I want to make myself clear that Nike is a US company, right? It's Oregon, they got offices in Oregon, Tennessee, Memphis. We all aware that Nike is a US based company, right? Because I watched this COO, a guy who sits in the office with COOs and CEOs of, these brands and products, and this shit is embarrassing. But we all aware that New York, Nike is a U.S. based company, correct? Like they are based in the U.S., but they just outsource to different countries. Am I right on that? Can we all agree to that, or is that not true? They Nike was founded in China or fucking a different country. Let me know. Oh man, this shit is funny. Y'all dudes are goofy, bro. That's one thing I noticed is a lot of these YouTube niggas is goofy. I don't know what their agenda is, right? I don't know what their agenda is. Facts. Okay, that's a fact, right? Boom. A US based company can't keep track of, right? A US based company can't keep track of retail stores in the same country that they're based out of. They can't keep track of those stores backdooring product, correct? Ain't that what you said on your on your video yesterday? The guy that be sitting with the CEOs and the COOs. Let me know if I'm right or if I'm wrong, right? Nike, a US based company, can't keep track of the United States retailers that are selling their product out the back door. Am I right? I just want to make sure I speak clearly, right? So we all on the same page. 100. Michael Thompson says 100. Michael Thomas says 100, right? But they know what's going on in the factories in China that they contracted. So wait a minute. Wait. Let me get this straight. Nike is based out of the United States. They can't keep up with retail stores backdooring their products. But for sure, right? For sure, fakes aren't done in the same factory as real shoes, right? And I think that's where the difference of opinion comes in, right? Because it's like, for example, I guess if they made with the same, even though Nike doesn't authorize it, I mean, if they're made with the same specs and same everything, I guess technically they're not fake. Even if they're made after hours and Nike doesn't okay it, they made to the same specs as the retail pairs. I guess that's what makes them real and fake. Is that what I'm understanding? Or the fact that you get your poor quality replicas from across the street from a fake factory, and they don't coincide with your retail pair. But if they're made in the same factory, right, after hours, without Nike's permission, and they're sold to the United States or by the bulk to certain consignment shops and things of that nature, that doesn't make them fakes. The only fakes that are fake are the ones that you get from the factory next door from one of these sellers that send you them for free, and they don't look the same as the same colors, the same pattern, the same quality. That so those are the only fakes they have. Okay. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. Because I think that's where a difference of opinion comes in, right? To me, this is just to me. Anything that's sold or produced outside of what Nike requested, that's counterfeit. That's bootlegging. That's fake. That in my opinion, that's what that is. Am I wrong or right? Let me know if I'm wrong or right. Because Nike can't keep track of the factories. I mean, Nike can't keep track of the retailers in the United States, yet they know that the fakes aren't made in the same factory. And I think the only thing that separates the fakes that are made in the same factory versus the fakes that are made across the street in the same factory and in a different factory or not a Nike contracted factory is the fact that everything that's done in the same factory is pretty much the same thing. Am I right? That's what y'all saying. That what separates bootleg or fake or counterfeit from an authentic product is the fact that it wasn't made in the same factory or to the same specs, right? Nothing else. Nothing else. Not the fact that they could have been produced after hours. They could have been made after Nike already took their supply. Is that what you're telling me? Because I think that's, to me, once again, it doesn't matter what assembly line it was at, retail or non-retail. If Nike doesn't okay it, it's counterfeit. If it's to the specs of the same shoe that you get at a retailer versus it not even being the same color, it's still a fucking fake. Am I right? Is that not counterfeit? If somebody's creating something without your permission after they done took their supply, isn't that counterfeiting? I'm just saying. But fakes aren't made in the same factory, right? Just because you feel you got the best fake shoe doesn't mean that's true. That's just your opinion. That's not facts. That is not facts. Yo, this is what I'm talking about, bro. This is what I'm talking about, bro. This is what I'm talking about. Spewing trash. Spewing trash. That's why the community will stay uneducated, and this country will forever be one of the dumbest countries in the world with the most imprisoned people. What up, baby? What up?
Okay.
Why are you smiling?
I was just looking at you live.
Oh, you was watching it?
Yeah.
I don't get it, bro. Listen, let me ask you a question, baby. If you ask the factory to create something for you, right? You ask, all right, hold on. Let me get a shoe, right? Let me get 2 shoes. This one, I asked Nike to make for me. They made this one for me, right? Boom. I got my shoe, I left with my shoe, right? Nike made this. I'm a Nike representative. I asked to get this shoe made. It's authentic. I needed one made, right? I took my shoe, I got it, right? But the factory decides to make another pair. That's a counterfeit product. If I requested one pair, I got my one pair, I'm gone with my one pair, and they make another pair, that's counterfeit. Am I right?
Yes.
Am I right?
Yeah, that's counterfeit.
I don't get it, bro. Okay, I see. So it is a difference of opinion then. Because to me, if I'm asking for 100 of something to be made, right? I've gotten my 100 of something to be made and I left, and they continue to make it, that is counterfeiting. Right? Just because you have a fake shoe that doesn't match with a retail pair of shoes doesn't mean that you have the best fake pair of shoes. I don't give a fuck what CEO or CEO you be sitting with in the boardrooms, nigga. You don't got a real fucking shoe. Just because it's made from the same spec, same factory, same everything. If Nike doesn't okay it, it's fucking fake. These motherfuckers are stupid. Why I gotta keep having the same argument, babe?
I don't know.
I thought you wasn't feeling good. You look mighty happy today.
I really don't.
For real. Are you high?
Stupid.
Keith Hollywood said, if the money right, they will make the sneaker for you. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. These dudes that told me, I got the best fake sneaker. Look, and the color is different. The jig is different. The toe box is different. Who are you lying to, man? Why do you listen? That's why these motherfuckers out here dumb. What are you crying for? Get your ass up. Get up. Get up. Get up, man. Go downstairs and go play with your watch your cartoons. Stop with that crying stuff. You a boy, man. Yeah, of course. DJ Moore, ask your question, bro. You can say something. If I'm Nike, right? Once again, if I'm Nike and I ask for one pair of these to be made, right? It's made, right? But then the factory makes another pair that I didn't ask for. That's counterfeiting. That's bootlegging. That's replicating. Just because you have a poor version from the factory across the street, that doesn't make yours that doesn't make yours the best version of a fake. Yo, I don't understand. Go downstairs. Go downstairs. I don't understand how people don't get that. Fakes are made in the same factory. Period. All right? Whether you believe it's a fake or not, because they're made in the same assembly line. If Nike says I want 100 pairs, they get their 100 pairs and they continue to make them, they are fake. And don't tell me, oh, that's not happening. Because Nike can't even keep track with the retailers that's quote unquote backdooring. So what make you think they could keep up with the factories in China? The richest country in the world. The second smartest country in the world. Fucking idiot. It don't matter how many COOs and CEOs you sit with. That don't make you right, nigga. These niggas are fucking goofy, bro. Goofy. I don't give a fuck what nobody wears. Me personally, I don't give a fuck what nobody wears. But there's levels to fakes. Point blank, period. I remember, see the Think Shoe program? I remember that. I remember that. Thank you, Michael. Michael says, not me. I got my master's degree and Raw Real Shoes 101 a decade ago. Ha, 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 ha. I don't know. Just because you sit with Nike COOs and CEOs, what the fuck does that mean? Just because you got a poor quality fake and you comparing it to a real shoe, what the fuck does that mean? That means you have the best fake? I don't get y'all niggas. Like, y'all really, it's a lot of gatekeepers in this fucking community. A lot of niggas think they know everything. The facts are point blank, period. All right? Whether you believe me or not, the facts are they are being made in the same fucking factory that's contracted by a retailer. Point blank, period. They are just because they're not the fakes that you have doesn't mean they don't have fakes in the same factory. That's up to par with retail pairs. I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. Listen, what makes a product counterfeit? I am Nike. Pretend as if I'm Nike, right? I say I want one pair of these to be made. I get my one pair. I go on with my product. But the factory continues to make pairs in the same factory that I just asked, that I contracted to make these for me. That's fake. That's counterfeit. The company did not authorize you to sell these. You bootlegging that shit. You replicating it. That's a fucking counterfeit. Like, bruh. These niggas come up here, right? Because they went and got the best fucking fake from the factory across the street that's not contracted by Nike and swear that they shit, listen, I got the best one and it's not the same, so it's not. Shut the fuck up. You sound stupid. You sound stupid, man. Stop with the shenanigans. That's why the game is all fucked up. That's why the game is all fucked up, because people like you spewing ignorance instead of common sense, bro. Common sense. If I'm Nike, once again, pay attention. If I'm Nike and I ask for one pair of these to be made, it's made. I'm satisfied with my product. I leave with the product. Anything that's made after that is fucking counterfeit. It's fake. It's a bootleg. It don't matter if the specs are up to par. None of that shit matters. The fact that the company didn't authorize these shits to be made, they are fake. Point blank, period. There's no in between. Well, you know what? They were made on the same assembly line. They do come to specs, unlike the other one, the poor versions of them that was made in the factory across the street. They fucking counterfeit, bro. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ, Rob. We need to start a fund for you to go to China to have access to UA factories. Listen, I don't even need access to the factories. I know what's going on. Listen, let me ask you a question. China is the second smartest country in the world, right? You telling me that they can't get the color right at the bootleg factory? Actually, bro, y'all niggas is dumb, bro. Listen to what I'm gonna say, right? China is the second smartest country in the world, right? Even if they don't create this shoe at the Nike factory, right? You don't think they could go across the street at a bootleg factory with the same equipment, same materials, and get the same color right? I don't get it, bro. Y'all niggas that's why China is rich. That's why China is the richest country in the world. They finesse everything. And they get money from everywhere. Why would I sell you? All right, Nike. I'm Nike. Once again, let me use me as an example. I'm Nike company, right? Me, I go into Nike. I go into one of these factories. I say, yo, I need one pair of these made, right? I need one pair of these made. I'm gonna give you $20 to make this shoe for me. All right. Now, mind you, China is the second smartest country in the world, right? They already know what the shoes are valued at. They already know what the resale value is, and they already know what the retail value is going to be in the United States of America, right? So I go to a factory. I say, yo, listen, I'm Nike, certified Nike employee, certified Nike. I'm just Nike. I want one pair of these made, right? I just need one pair, right? Boom. I want this color, that color, blah, 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 leather, this type of leather, whatever, whatever. They make one shoe for me. I walk out with the shoe. All right, good. I'm done. They fulfilled my contract. I'm out of there. They continue to make these. That's counterfeit. Point blank, period. That's counterfeit. Now, mind you, you think that only Nike knows who these people are? You don't think that these people know who's popular and who's famous and reach out to them and to tell them, look, I got the same Nike factory ones. Whenever they release, I could sell you them by the bulk. I give you them 300 a pop. Why you think early sneakers sell for, the Core Drop Dunks, the early pairs were selling for thousands. Y'all don't remember that? The Core Drop Dunks was selling for thousands. Wait, why you think that's the case? Why you think that happens? Why do you think sometimes they don't have the box for them? Because they could continue to make the same. They could continue to make the same shoes. Everybody knows boxes are made in different factories. They could continue to make the same shoes over and over and over and over and over and over. And guess what? The factory owner already has a deal with somebody who owns a consignment shop, so they could get all the best fakes. Once again, difference of opinion, right? Okay, maybe a fake shoe maybe a shoe of the same specs as a retail shoe isn't fake to you, isn't a counterfeit to you. But the reality is, it is a counterfeit. That's it. Just because you get free shoes from a China website that makes bootleg shits and fucked up shits with different materials and different colors, that doesn't mean you getting the best shoe, my guy. Those motherfuckers, listen, those people don't even associate with us. They don't associate with us. They already making big money, not only off of the contracts that Nike are giving them, but also the people that are buying them by the bulk. There's people behind the scenes that buy them by the bulk from China. So you telling me the United States stores are backdooring pairs, but the factories in China can't do that? I can't make this shit up, bro. Certain things is just common, bro. Well, it says the second. It says China is the second smartest country to Singapore. That's what I have up here on my phone. Ranked the 25 smartest countries in the world. Hong Kong is number 3, China is number 2, and Singapore is number 1. That's okay. That's January 11th, 2019. Okay, maybe this is older. Let me. So, where does the USA rank? This says as of November 19th, 2021, China is now the world's richest country. That's what that says. I can't make this up, bro. They have UA everything, nigga. iPhones, all of that, bro. All of it. That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all, bro. Just because you have the fake version, the best fake version from a bootleg factory across the street, that doesn't make it the best fake. All right? There's levels, there's prices, bro. You not on that level. I'm not on that level. What the fuck? Yo, these niggas is characters, bro. I sit in the office with the COOs and the CEOs. The fuck does that mean? You know everything? Fucking gatekeepers all over this motherfucker, man. Oh, man. This shit wild crazy. He said he would still buy from them. Kites was on Tony D podcast, said the shoes he bought from consignment shops are legit, but he don't review fakes. And he also said he messed with StockX where they sold some fakes, and he said he would still buy from them. Hey, that's him. I'm not, listen, my whole point is, it's not to tell you where to buy your shoes from or what you should wear, what you should spend your money on, right? It's to open your eyes, create awareness, and just watch for the scams. There's scams out there all day, right? Not only are people getting scammed from the quality of fakes that we review on our, not only people getting scammed from the quality of fakes that are reviewed on YouTube, but there's counterfeiting is huge, right? Counterfeiting is not only what you see on the internet. Counterfeiting is bigger than that. That's what I'm trying to expose the game to. I'm trying to let y'all see that the game is bigger than what anybody up here could ever explain to you. All right, that's my whole point. It's not an agenda. It's not a conspiracy theory. It's facts, bro. It's facts. I've had a listen. I had a website that flagged my channel and shut me down, right? Couple of years later, hit me up like, yo, Rob, I need your help. After they done shut me down, I don't fuck with them no more. I'm like, what's going on? I swear to God, listen to what I'm telling you. I'm not going to say the name of the store, but they sent me a whole list of consignment shops that purchased from them, right? They built such a good reputation with each other and rapport that it had gotten to a point where they would start to front the consignment shops, right? What happened was the consignment shop didn't pay. So they wanted me to expose the consignment shop for not paying. That's all I'm going to say. Fakes are made in the same factory. Just because it's not the fakes that the YouTube content creators review doesn't mean there's not fakes. Or to you, maybe they're not fake because they're made in the same factory, to the same specs, same proprietary blend. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But to me, legally, anything that's made outside of what the brand requested is a fucking counterfeit. That's it. Oh, man. Just how Kites reviewed those yellow Travis Scott 6s. Bruh. China man told me the only thing they don't yet make is Lambos and Ferraris. Not these loyal consignment shops, Rob. That's been obvious for years now, but folks keep pretending. I don't know why. Listen, anything you might have bought in early for the high is counterfeit. All right. If you want to say, well, it's counterfeit because only the brand didn't okay it, but it still makes it a real shoe because it was made in the same factory, saying everything checks out, then that's on you. But in reality, those shits are fake. You know what I'm saying? Just because you, as a YouTube content creator, feel as if the Chinese people are telling you the truth by you getting the best fake from the factory across the street, that doesn't necessarily mean you got the best fake, man. That doesn't mean that motherfucker wasn't telling you a lie anyway in the first place. But we're just gonna play devil's advocate. And then we're not gonna pretend as if the fifth smartest country in the world, whether it's the fifth or the second, can't get a color correction across the street in a fake factory. We're just gonna pretend as if that's not the case. My God, bro. What I'm saying is he can't say all the shoes he bought from consignment shops are real because certain people say real don't necessarily mean they're real. But that's who dictates the game. The brands no longer dictate what's authentic and what's not authentic. The popularity of the people on social media, StockX, GOAT, those places are now the person who dictates if your shoes are real or fake. It's no longer the brands. It's no longer where you get it from. The only thing, like I said in my last live, bruh, whoever's holding these and say what they are, that's what they are. And that's just because of numbers and popularity. If StockX put a tag on it and says they real, right? Just like the Mars shoes that the white boy bought. Those were fake, but StockX put a tag on it, so it was nothing to question because the tag on it said StockX and it was authenticated as real. When in reality, it was really a fake shoe. Like I said, the brands don't dictate what's authentic anymore. The person who dictates what's authentic and what's not authentic is the popular people. It's outsiders, people who don't even work with Nike. This shit crazy, bro. I can't believe this shit. Oh shit. Rob exposed the email. Which email you talking about? Oh, nah, I can't do that. Hell no, nigga. You think I'm trying to get sued? Defamation of character, I'm good. Listen, whether you believe me or not, look around. I don't need to say nothing. Just look around. All right? Just look around. I have no issues. Anybody spending $3,000 on a pair of shoes, whether you just rock authentics and you just review fakes, I don't have a problem with none of that shit, right? I'm just trying to educate the community. All right? Just because a shoe is made in the same factory doesn't make it authentic. Once the brand says, I don't need no more, and that factory continues to make those shoes are then considered fake. Point blank, period. They're then considered counterfeit. What up? You got something you want to tell me? Is it considered counterfeit? Yes? My son said yes. And he's only 1 year old. How you guys can't see this? UAs equal toxic defeat. Oh man, trying to make StockX tags and they work. LOL. These goofies are in a race to review reps and act like they real online. Bruh, it's not even that. These goofies are in a race and thinking, I don't know if they thinking, because I don't know these dudes. Like, these dudes really are goofy, right? I don't know if they thinking that they got the best version of a rep. I don't know what the fuck they thinking, but they believe whatever's being told to them, right? And then they believe that because they had to sit down one time with a CEO and a COO of a company that they know everything. But how could a company, I don't get it, right? This is the shit that mind boggles me. We all agree that Nike is based out of the United States. Nike can't even keep track of the stores in its own country. But you telling me they can keep track of what's going on in China. That shit, that's what fucks with me. I remember a certain person, Marcus Jordan, says, how are people showing the trophy room ones when they haven't even hit US soils yet? You heard what I just said? How do people got the trophy room ones when they haven't hit the US soil yet? Okay, Memphis is playing games, I see. Come on, man. How did a shoe that did not hit you, based on what the person who was behind the shoe and the creation of the shoe, the motherfucker said, yo, the shoe didn't even hit the USA yet. How the fuck are people showing them already? What does that tell you? I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up, bro. I cannot make this shit up, bro. The shoe did not hit US soil. How do people got them? How? Oh my God. These dudes are so gullible, naive, bro. How could something, right, that a person was behind, right? He's confused as to how people in the USA got them, right? So how did they get here? He said, yo, they're not even in the country yet. They're not even in the States yet. How are people in the States? How do people in the States already got them? He was confused. I can't make this up, bro. I can't make this up. Just because you have, or somebody told you, you have the best fake shoe that you're comparing to your retail shoe, that doesn't mean it's true. CEO and COO that sit down with them important people. I don't know how you do a whole live, right? It mind boggles me. I don't know how you do a whole live, right? Say Nike doesn't even have control of people who's backdooring in the local stores, right? To defend resale. I love reselling, so defend reselling. I love this shit, right? Now, mind you, I got people in high places in stores that they having trouble trying to get shit out the back door. You got to be there at the day with your ticket. They'll let your ticket slide through, but as far as backdooring, it's no hope, right? This is management at stores. I don't got to go into detail, right? But these guys are walking out with boxes out the back door. And Nike has no clue this is happening in the same country that it was founded on. This can't be life. This can't be life. The same country that Nike was founded on, the same country that Nike headquarters sits, Nike headquarters sits on its soil. They can't keep track of what's going on around them, yet they could keep track of what's going on in the factories in another country. Okay. But I guess that's the difference of opinion. I guess hey, what are you doing? Get back. Get over here. Why you got your dick out, bro? Why you got your dick out? Why is your diaper out? Why is your diaper off, bro? My man got his whole dick out. What the fuck? Bro, what's wrong with you, my guy? Sit down. My man out here with his dick out, bro. Jesus Christ. What's up with you with your dick out, son? You don't know. Man, walking around this bitch with his dick out. All right, you good now? Stop doing that shit, bro. My man walking around here with his fucking dick out, bro. That shit wild crazy. Plot twist, Rob. Mike, Marcus, Jordan both own all the UA factories in China. Make laughs at us in his bootcut jeans each Saturday. Yo, Jesus, this dude is wild crazy, bro. My man up there told me, I got the best fake rep. They don't match. Look at it. It's different. Look at the colors. I'm like, bro, chill. You gonna bust a blood vessel in your head, bro. Bro, chill. The people that sending us these, they not on the level of what's really going on out there. They're doing it small time. You feel me? They sending the best version of what they have available for us. You feel me? That's not the real shit, bro. I don't get that part. People don't get that part, bro. Especially them early UNC 6s, but no one have the playoff 12s. That come out next month. Bruh, that just says it all right there. That just says, but I'm gonna tell you why they didn't get the playoff 12s, right? Because Nike put a spin to it. Nike didn't go look at the playoff 12. They have two backs to them. They have the white lining, then they have the red lining. They didn't know which ones was gonna come out because Nike's put a spin to it in the factories, the authentic factories overseas. That's why nobody had them early. Pay attention. I know what I'm talking about, bro. Pay attention. Pay attention, bro. They still make the military 4 that has not come out since 1989. Jesus Christ. Bro, but what you doing? You like sneakers, man? You like it? Nah? Okay. My man said, yo, I have the best fakes and they don't look the same. I can't make this up, bro. I sit with the COOs and the CEOs. I know what's going on. Nike cannot keep track of the retail stores in its region, but yet but they know what's going on overseas. I don't get it, bro. That shit sound bogus. That shit sound bogus. So, Bubba, get over here, man. So Nike can't keep track of its local retailers backdooring, but it's keeping track of the factories in China. Like, do you see how stupid you sound? That shit don't make no sense. Oh my God. I salute to China, man, for being the richest country in the world, man, as of November 2021. I wonder how the fuck they finessed that. These guys swear, yo, listen, everybody is the gatekeeper to the sneaker community. They know everything that's going on. They get the best fakes from the fake factory across the street, and they feel like, this is it right here. This is the ultimate fake you're ever going to get. No, buddy, there's fakes that look just like a real shoe, like same material, same aesthetic, same proprietary blend. Like everything is the same. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, it might be a difference of opinion. Maybe you don't feel like that's a fake, but that's technically a fake shoe. That's technically counterfeit. That technically could get your ass barred for life. But now they got it to where everybody's in cahoots with one another, and now a tag on the shoe legitimizes your sneaker, whether it's real or fake. A tag on your shoe now legitimizes your sneaker, and these people have no parts of the brand. Wow. Am I tripping? Am I lost trying to find myself? Like, what is it? Huh? What is it? What is it, man? What is it? Who said this stuff? Social media? What the fuck? Jesus Christ, bro. Oh man, this is crazy, bro. My man said, yo, Nike can't even keep up with the people who's backdooring in the States, but they know everything that's going. These shoes ain't made in the same factory because everybody knows that. Listen, everybody knows that fake shoes aren't made in authentic factories. How? How? Because they have bootleg factories too. That's gonna make a lesser quality version of it and still get money off of it. That's the only reason why. China is fucking these niggas' brains up. China is fucking these niggas' brains up. That just shows how gullible and stupid people are. Like, bro, it's common sense. We eat everywhere. China is one of those that eat from everything. From everything. You don't think they already got people who's gonna buy them shits that they make on the authentic factory line with the same proprietary blend, the same everything? And you think that you so top notch, your channel is so top notch that you're getting the best fakes? I can't make this shit up, YouTube. These niggas live in a fucking la la land, bro. No, nobody said that. You a troll, so nobody said that. You watch the whole live. You want to know what's going on, watch the live. Until then, mind your fucking business. You a troll. You just hit a troll, so this whole fake versus real trend going on YouTube is weird. What are both sides even talking about at this point? I'm saying, bro, it's no reason to argue, bro. The game is fucked up. That's my whole argument is, it don't matter where they made at, what's going on, how they proprietary blend, the factory, the this, the that. The game is fucked up. That's my whole point. And yet, I don't know what everybody else's point is. I don't know. I guess to make conversation, to make you think, to confuse. I don't know. Like me personally, I don't know why the argument is going. It's D. Thornton Jr. I could 100% agree with you, bro. It's a fucking weird argument, bro. It's weird as fuck. It's weird as fuck. It's just, I take offense to people who swear they know everything because they set with certain people and they don't know shit. Those people that you set with don't even know shit. But yeah, you trying to make it look like since I sat with this very important person, this is what's going on. No, nigga. No, nigga, that's not what's going on. Once again, Nike is a USA brand, right? Who outsources to China. They can't even keep up with the retailers in the United States. So what the fuck makes you think that they could keep up with China's factories? Ah, man. Woo, boy. And remember, China is either the second smartest country or the fifth smartest country. We all can agree that they're at least the richest country in the world, right? We're gonna pretend as if the fucking factory across the street can't make the same color. They don't got the same color scheme. We're gonna pretend as if that's not the case. They can't figure out the color. They can't figure out the box. They can't. They just can't, right? We're just gonna pretend as if they can't. Oh man. My opinion, I think it's a separation. I think it's just to separate the counterfeit from the counterfeit, the great counterfeit from the poor counterfeit. That's what I think it is. It's created to separate the counterfeits that are made in the same factory versus the counterfeits that are made in a different bootleg factory with the same machine, same materials. But you telling me you can't get the color right? Okay, if that makes sense to you guys, then hey, it is what it is. I guess difference of opinion, that's what it is. The thing that offended me more than anything is how the fuck could you say Nike can't even keep up with the retailers, the US retailers, but yet they could keep up with the factories? How could you say what's going on in the factories, but they can't even keep up with what's going on in the fucking states? That's what fucked me up. Like, bro, did you just hear what you just said, my nigga? They can't even keep track of backdooring in the United States, the country in which the company is based out of, but they could keep track of what's going on in the factories in China. If that makes sense to you, my guy, because you sitting with the COOs and the CEOs, salute to you, my guy. But that shit doesn't make no sense to me. That shit does not make sense to me. When the factories in the same industrial park city supplies all the material to make the shoes, they will sell materials to anyone with money. I guess only certain people understand that. And like I said, common sense isn't so common, right? And the stories that people spew, it makes sense to them only, I guess. I don't know. Yo, listen, I don't know in which direction these people are trying to lead people to. And I think, you know what I think it really is? Come on, Bubba, chill out. Go over there. You know what I really think it is? I think it's more of an ego thing. That these people are creating miseducation or misinformation to the people, because it's about trying to make that person over there look bad, right? That's all it is. It's not the well-being of the community. It's an ego thing, right? Oh, his shit sound good, but I'm gonna make it sound better. And then, oh, his shit sound good, so I'm gonna make it's like y'all niggas is playing tug of war with each other on some old girl type shit. That's what it sounds like. You niggas don't like what a certain person does, yet you want to commentate on it. You want to watch it, but you don't like it. Why is it that you don't like something, but yet you continue to watch it? I don't get it. Like, is that how fucking lonely and bored you are that you continue to watch stuff that you don't like? That doesn't make sense. If it doesn't make sense, if it's lies, if it's this, if it's that, then why the fuck do you continue to watch it? This fucking, I'm trying to tell you, bro, this shit has got some fucking goofy niggas in it. Some real goofy niggas. People wear UAs out here with gremlin feet. Nike don't have a clue to what China is doing over there. These fucking people who sit down with COOs and CEOs don't have no clue. And it's obvious the COOs and the CEOs don't have no clue. Because Marcus Jordan was confused. How the fuck these niggas ain't even come to the country yet? How the fuck do he got pairs? Or how the fuck is this pairs in the States when they still on the boat, allegedly? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it, bro. It's an ego thing. That's why the information is so scattered. People are trying to twist words. I always said, bro, there's levels to fakes. I said that a million times. They think that the levels of fake I'm talking about is the ones that are just made in a fake factory. This fake factory has a higher quality than this fake factory. That's what the level of fakes they thought I meant. Or they trying to pretend as if that's what I meant. No, nigga. There's levels to fakes, nigga. There's fakes that you can't get your hands on, that they already got people that's already paid for them shits up front. That's facts. That's facts. I know because I got the information. I'm not gonna touch on that topic or address who the person is, but I know for a fact they was getting their shit from the Nike factory and they try to run off on the plug. That's all I'm gonna say. Say it one more time. What you doing, man? Bro, what is wrong with you? Sit down on the chair right there. Sit down. My man said, bro, I worked at Nike here in Memphis, and then just walk out the factory with Nike gear all the time. That stuff don't even make it to retail stores. I can't imagine what goes on in factories. It's not even that, bro. It's just imagine the owner of the factory, right? Let's just for a second, just for 1 second, use common sense. Let's just imagine the owner of a factory, right? Us paint is going to charge a retailer, right? A retailer to manufacture their stuff, their goods for $20, right? Let's just imagine that they're gonna manufacture the goods for troublemaker therapy. They're gonna charge me $20 for 100 shoes, right? But they realize the value in the United States for troublemaker therapy, just the retail price of them is 7 times more, 10 times more, 20 times more than they actually charged me. What the fuck do you think they're gonna do? If I am contracted to get shoes $20 a pair, right? But I'm gonna take them back to my country and sell them for $1.50 a pair. And then after I sell them, they're gonna sell for $1,000 a pair. You think they're just gonna sell you $20 shoes, make $20 off of each shoe, and just let it go when they already know the value of what the shoe is in that country? Just think logical. Just for a second, this is fucking elementary. You don't think that and then we talk about the owners, bro. The owners, remember, the owner runs the factory, so he dictates what goes on in that factory. Yo, listen, we just sold these 20 pairs. We just sold this company 20 pairs of their shoes at $20 a piece, right? In their country, they selling them for $200. Why don't we continue to make more? Point blank, period. Right? And then the fucked up thing about it is they can make a lesser quality and still almost charge retail. After the inspection came to after the inspectors come to the factory and they have to clear that shit up and send it to the factory across the street, we can sell a lesser quality product for almost the same fucking price. So they eating in every direction when it comes to the shoe shit. This shit's so easy, bro. How y'all lost and confused, bro? You sitting with the COOs and the CEOs and you still lost, bro. God damn. They sent me the best fake quality. And look, they do not match. I can't believe these niggas. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Bro, what is you doing, bro? Why don't you relax sometimes? Huh? Why don't you relax sometimes? Man, that's crazy, though. But we're just going to play dumb. We're going to play dumb. Oh, that's my boy over there knocking stuff down. All the boxes I got for resale and stuff. Sneakers I got for resale. People must think that there's night reps walking around the facilities to make sure nothing goes out the back door. Y'all just don't know. Remember, look, this same person, right? I can't make this shit up, right? This same person says Nike cannot keep up with the retailers in the United States that's backdooring already. So what makes you think that they're keeping up with the factories that they're signing contracts with? What makes you think that they're keeping up with that when they can't even keep up with the local retailers? I don't get it, bro. That shit was the stupidest shit I heard all year. Oh no, he relaxed though. When I told him relax, he relaxed. He chilled. Yo, these kids are super, bro. My 2 melon heads, bro. These kids are like something different, bro. I've never seen no kids like this, bro. The intelligence, bro. I'm telling you, like I never seen nothing like these kids, bro. No, I'm cool on saying names, man. Listen, I don't give a lot of people burn up here. I done said a lot of names. Like, listen, once again, I don't care what you wear. I don't care who's a reseller, who's not a reseller. My whole point is the game is fucked up. That's it. I've gotten to a point where the game is just fucked up. All right. So if you want to go out there, be gullible, and these people want to say stuff that don't make sense because they sitting with certain people, then fuck it. It is what it is. I can't control what you do, bro. But that shit sounds stupid dumb, bro. I guess we're gonna pretend we gonna pretend as if common sense isn't so common once again. We're gonna continue with the same thread. It's common sense isn't so common. We also continue with the notion of I haven't exposed what's going on social media. How could it affect people? How can anything be spent to where a person looks a certain kind of way where people start to question you? I've done everything I had to do, bro. I've done everything. You know why? Because listen, I could take it as if I could be afraid to do anything and say, you know what? I ain't gonna do it because it's gonna affect me. But I swear to God, nothing affects me, bro. Nothing. Not the social media shit. I already know what type of shit it's on. I know what type of people we're dealing with. I know what type of flip-flopping motherfuckers they are. So that shit don't bother me no more. Like none of this shit bothers me, bro. Everything, like I said, everything that I've done correlates with one another. I've spoken about everything I've done on my live. I've shown everything I've spoken on my lives to be true. So what the fuck else do I got to prove? Remember, CEO, COO, the guy that sits with these people, right? Remember, Nike can't even keep track of the backdooring in the United States. So what makes you think they keeping track with the factories overseas? With that being said, man, I love you guys. You know what I'm saying? I listen, you can respond however you want to respond. You that just shows how. I'm just leave it at that. Yeah, man. I appreciate everybody coming through. Hit that like button. Make sure if you guys are new to the channel that you guys subscribe. Also hit that notification bell. Unless you got a question. Hold on. Jesus says he got a question. Jesus said, what Nike rep was checking on that VP and her damn son reselling the warehouse a year ago? Wow. Like I said, Nike can't even keep track of what's going on in the States, yet alone they know that the fake shoes aren't being produced in the real factories or the factories that they contracted. Like shoes are not being made after hours with the same exact everything specs of a retail shoe. Like we're gonna pretend as if that, oh well, I guess since they have the same exact specs and everything, technically they're not fake because they were made under a contracted Nike factory with the same specs and same everything. So that makes them real, even though Nike didn't okay it. Okay, I guess that was the difference of opinion. That's why we're not seeing eye to eye. You believe that you have the best fake sneakers that you got from China. Okay. Oh, you got from one of these replica websites, right? That you believe you got the best fake. Okay. I appreciate that, Chilltown. What up, my guy? Make sure you guys go check out Chilltown, man. Yo, Jeremiah, I appreciate that, man. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, man. Take advantage of the giveaway that I got for you guys, man. $500 or $500 pair of shoes, whatever you choose. Once we hit 30K, we in there like swimwear. We almost at 28K. I believe we need like 30-something more subs, and we at 28. Yo, I appreciate that, Jesus. Now, before I go, let me ask y'all a question. Did I say anything wrong? Did I say something that didn't make sense? That you could say, yo, you know how it doesn't make sense, and then you could break it down. Before I go, I'll give you guys whoever's up here still. We got 94 in here. If I said something that didn't make sense, let me know in the comment section. Because the COOs and the CEOs that be, notification not working, Rob, check YouTube. It's all right, man. I can't do nothing with YouTube, man. Y'all listen, if y'all don't catch it now, y'all catch it later. But I tell you one thing, it's all gonna correlate with everything. Everything I've been saying. Remember, people trying to spin it as if I'm saying the fake shoes that these content creators are reviewing are made in the same factory. When I'm saying the same thing over and over, bro, there's levels to fakes, right? They're not gonna give you the same thing they're giving somebody who's buying these shits for 100 bands. They're gonna give you something of lesser quality. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes it meets the specs, but there's always something wrong with it, right? And then purposely, people think that I meant like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like people spin shit, so you don't know, right? Like I said, bro, we talking about one of the smartest and richest countries in the world. The richest country in the world, one of the smartest countries in the world. And you telling me the factory next door with the same machine, same material, same everything, can't get the color right, and that's done accidentally because they stupid? Okay. Pay attention. What's up, my guy? Go get it. I'm not getting that for you. You a grown man almost, bro. It ain't funny. You gonna have some messed up teeth like your dad. Hold on, what part though? What part? We got D Dan. We gotta figure it out. What part makes sense? It's too much. Listen, you will have to be the owner of Nike, somebody who's very, very big in the company to understand what's going on. I tell you one thing though, it's a lot of money going on. I tell you that much. A lot of money going on. A lot of advertisement, a lot of money. It's a lot of shit going on, bro. Remember, it's always cheaper for a company to turn a blind eye versus advertising commercials and things like that. It's always cheaper just for the company to turn a blind eye and get free advertisement. Or even for people to pay to advertise them. Pay attention. Oh man, Rob Dollar's roller coaster eyebrows. You gotta watch from the sidelines now. Damn, bro. Too much for the cranium. It is. That's why I just say, yo. That's why I try to dumb it down to say the game is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I try to dumb it down like, yo, the game is fucked up. Just have fun with your sneakers. Whatever you want to rock, you rock. Whatever direction you want to go in that direction. Just be careful. Don't get scammed. That's my whole point. But yeah, man, love you guys. And I just bought the cool grades from the UA site, and there's no difference from the retail. Once again, the game is fucked up. We don't have to read too much into it. What makes sense to you may not make sense to others. What people may perceive as fake may not be the same thing that others perceive it as. I say anything that's made and without the permission of the brand is counterfeit. I believe that's the meaning of counterfeit. But you know, that's just me. Everybody has their own opinion. All right. I'm out of here. Y'all be safe and snooze gang. Love y'all.